lights out, and we're racing here in Mandalika. Underway we go. The Marco Bezzecchi's gained from pole position. Another shocking start. He's going backwards once again. Marquez gets aggressive on the inside of both Quartararo and Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi's going to go 6th or 7th as they steam towards turn 2. Yes, that is it. It's Bezzecchi. It's Marc Marquez and Marco Bezzecchi. That's a massive, massive crash early on here. The new world champions Mandalika curse continues, and Marco Bezzecchi, the massive pre-race favourite from pole position and the sprint victory, is out early on in this Grand Prix.
And Marc looks hurt too.
Marc Marquez has still not been able to get to his feet here. This has been a real cage rattler for the new world champion.
Yeah, Bez is up behind Marc Marquez. So difficult to pass into turn 7, straight into the back of Marc Marquez, and he clips his left foot as well on the way through.
Oh, that was horrible.
Bezzecchi, I'm afraid, can look at him but himself for that one.
That was a horrible crash. Look, Marquez's left foot run over, and then Bezzecchi's along for the right. There was multiple big barrel rolls through the gravel trap for the Italian. That's great news to see him hobbling away from the scene. Well, what was a dream Saturday has turned into a nightmare Sunday for Marco Bezzecchi.
Yeah, Bezzecchi going straight over there to check on Marc Marquez, and a handshake between the two. Of course, they have had a bit of a frosty relationship in the past, but that had changed recently in Misano.
It's a brutal experience here at this Indonesian Grand Prix. Marc Marquez has still not been able to take his helmet off here.
I think he's hurt
as
his
he
shoulder.
goes trackside. Yeah, the right shoulder, maybe the right arms are concerned here for Marc. This is Marco Bezzecchi then just trying to push too hard, too soon, clipping the rear tyre of the factory Ducati. That is so fast going through that turn 7. It's 4th gear, over 200 kilometres an hour. Marco Bezzecchi then realises, Bezzecchi just realises there, oh no, this is going to be a big moment with him and Marc. Marc got his arm, well, the right arm clearly is an issue and a concern for the 93.
iniziato già il weekend. Non ho finito la gara in Indonesia ancora. Non ho finito la
He's going to immediately travel home to Spain for further scans and further examination.
I think that Marco did a fantastic weekend till the first lap of the race, because he shows that he was the faster. But yeah, I think that he must think a bit more and wait. I think that he was too much in a rush. I think that Marco make a mistake, but he gave his excuse to us and to Marc, especially to Marc, and we look forward to see both guys as soon as possible in the racetrack.
So first of all, apologies to Marc, because it was actually Marco's fault. I think everybody saw that during the race weekend this race pace was quite impressive. He wanted to recover too quickly. You know, when you feel that you have the pace to win, you want to get it back as soon as possible, but clearly it was a mistake.